Okay, hi guys. So I decided to do a video tutorial to show you how to use our new platform because it would make a lot more sense seeing it as opposed to just reading about it. That's how I learned about this is I saw a video from another teacher and it made it so much easier. So every day you're still gonna log right into Clever. And as you can see, my Clever page is pretty much empty. We're gonna use a new platform because Clever's been tricky because there's been so many different websites, so many different logins. Some sites only worked on certain devices. So we want to eliminate all of those frustrations and stress and just use one resource. And second grade has actually been using this resource all along. And I find it more engaging and it sends me the work right away. Okay, so when you log into Clever, here is your page. I have a little announcement underneath the title of my class, and it says, please sign right into Seesaw for your activities. So as you can see, there's a new app here and it's called Seesaw. That's what we're gonna use from now on, and everything is going to be in that app. Okay, so when you get into Clever, go right to Seesaw and it will open the Seesaw page. And it's going to look just like this. So you guys, you're the student. I will send each of you an individual code. It should be a one-time login thing, but just keep the code just in case. So when you log into Seesaw, here's your homepage. You're gonna click, I am a student. Now, please do not log in with any of this information up here, no Gmail, nothing like that. Please don't do the Clever login either. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go down here where it says text code. And that's a code I'm gonna send each of you individually. So I picked a student and I'm gonna copy and paste it in there. And then you're gonna click go. Again, do not sign in with Google. Do not click sign in with Clever. You're gonna use this code down here that I'm gonna send each of you. You each have a different one to take you to your page. And then you're gonna click the green go. So what you're gonna know about Seesaw is green. Green is the color for Seesaw. Everything green is how you're gonna submit. So you're gonna click go. And here we are. I signed in as one of my students in my class. Here is your homepage. It says my class, and as you notice over here to the right, it says activities, and there are 5. The activities are on the left-hand side. I will get to that in a minute. These will be the activities for the day. I'm not gonna post all the activities for the week because that would be too many activities, and I was having some issues using Clever where people were doing multiple assignments in one day. So they were doing like Monday and Tuesday or like Monday and Friday in one day. So what were they doing the rest of the day? So I'm just gonna have the assignments for the day. And as you can see, I already have the assignments for Monday. There's 5 of them. So if you look in this little section over here to the right, it has our class and it has the student. Here are your activities. It says there are 5 of them. If you go to inbox, this is where I can send you messages, which I already left you guys all a nice little message with a little picture. That's where I'll put any announcements if I need. Journal, you don't need to worry about the journal because this is where all your work is gonna be submitted. So let's go back and see your work and how to navigate it. I think you guys are gonna like this a lot better. Okay, so activities. And the number will decrease as you complete the activities. So at the end of each day, there should be 0. There should be no more reminders here that you have an activity. So we have a social studies activity, needs and wants. You have 2 math activities, we're in geometry. Down here, your grammar, and then your reading activity, author's purpose. So let me show you how you do the activity. Okay, let's look at this author's purpose one, and it gives you a little bit of information as well. So how you complete the activity, again, Seesaw likes green, so you're gonna click add response. And it's gonna open up this page, and here's your activity. So if you don't know what to do, there's a section right here that says view instructions, and it tells you exactly what to do. We're doing author's purpose, so I did make you guys a video, but here's a reminder of what author's purpose means, and then it tells you please sort the books. So here's how you can sort it. It's very hands-on. So you can click, oopsie, I'm in color. So undo that. Let me click the hand button and I can drag the book. I can drag them and move them. And then when you're done, after you've sorted all the books how you want them sorted, Let's just pretend this is right. So say I'm done with my activity. You cannot just click out. That does not submit your activity. When you're done, you're gonna click this green button and it will submit it to me. So see, if you try and click the X, it's gonna ask you, are you sure you wanna lose all your changes? That means, are you sure you wanna use all your work? Yes, I'm sure, because this is somebody's work. So as you can see, it's still on my assignment page because I did not submit it. So again, green for Seesaw, everything is green. So this one is a drag and drop. Let's take a look at this verb one. This one's a coloring one. So again, to complete my activity, you're gonna click green, add response. It's gonna pop open my activity. So I actually made this activity, this one. If you're not sure what to do, view instructions. It says read each word in the balloon, color all the balloons that are verbs. So you might necessarily not be coloring every balloon. So you actually get to color these. You have a pencil, a colored pencil, or a marker, and you can pick and choose over here what colors you want to do, and how you color is just like that. You could switch colors, make it nice and fun. Maybe I want to use a colored pencil. Ooh, look at that. And then again, when I'm done, I think I'm done with my work, please don't forget to click the green. That will submit the assignment. If you make a mistake, there is a little eraser over here. Oopsie, maybe that's not a verb. Let me erase it. Or you can click this arrow right here and it will take away the work as well. You can decide. Again, when you're done, you need to click that green submit, that check button right in the right-hand corner. Otherwise, it will not submit it to me. That's how Seesaw works. It's pretty engaging. It's hands-on. Some of the assignments, like I'm looking at this geometry one. If I click to do this one has instructions verbally. So I can play this. Not all activities have that.
You are going to sort the 2D shapes.
So you can hear her reading to tell me what to do. You can read it. You can listen if there's one. So this one, you're going to sort them by the shapes. So you would drag the shapes and drop them where they belong. And again, when you're done, don't forget to click the green submit. Okay, let's edit that. Okay, so you don't even have to ask anymore, did I complete all the assignments? Once there's 0 activities here, and once the side on the left-hand side is clear, that means you've submitted all your activities. Once there's nothing left for the day, you know 100% sure you completed all your activities. And then again, it'll send it right to me, and it'll ask me to check for a response. As you can see in the activity, it has add your response, and then it says waiting for a response. That means it's waiting for the teacher to check the work to see how you did. So it's just like in class, when you turn something in, you wait for me to hand it back with a grade. So this is how Seesaw works. It's the same thing. You're digitally turning something in and you're waiting for me to correct it. So waiting, so in my teacher page, I'm gonna have a bunch of assignments that I'm gonna look at, and I'm gonna click a response and it'll go into your journal section. So right now there's nothing in your journal. After you submit your assignments, there's gonna be all your work so you can see how you did, okay? So again, only the activities for the week. You don't have to ask, did I complete? Once there's nothing left here, I'm sorry, all the activities for the day, not the week, just the day. So this is all Monday. So you don't have to ask, did I finish the work? Once all these are gone, there's no number for the number of activities you have to do, then yes, you completed all your work for the day. And again, you just sign in using Clever, click Seesaw. It'll ask for your certain code. You are a student. Don't use the Google sign in, use your certain codes. Let me show you again. Again, I'm a student. Don't sign in with Google. Sign in all the way at the bottom of this text code. I will send you your own individual text code. Seesaw loves green, click green. And here you are back in your home page. You know you're submitting everything when you're hitting green. So to do the activity, green. It's gonna pop up, do the activity. This is another sorting, wants and needs. You drag the pictures. When you're done, click green submit, okay? Any other questions, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, This should be pretty easy to navigate watching my video.